Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to Feed the Beast Unleashed with the Not So Sad Panda. So as you can see, I made myself a little room, did a little decorating. I actually did a lot of things in here. Gonna walk you through a little bit of what I did. Um, and I'm also going to show you guys a couple things and talk about a couple things today. Not sure exactly how much we can get done, but I'm gonna try. So, I actually have this stuff on me today. Good. So, first things first, wheat. Now, apparently, you can just drop in here and get wheat flour. You can also now cook that wheat flour into bread, which I'll show you in a second. Same thing, similar with barley, although barley grows wild. And, oops, I don't know, I had that still up. Actually, I do know why. But it grows wildly. You can get flowers, or seeds, I mean, but you can find that throughout the world. Does the same thing. Makes barley flour, also baking into cake or bread. We have gravel ore, which is the same as ore, by the way. Just so you know. I'm going to throw this in here, just so you guys can see that, yes, it does make bread. And also we have a spoils bag. The spoils bag is apparently pretty rare. Pretty much more or less anything you can get from a chest that's random, like a dungeon or in an old mining thing or whatever, you can get from a spoils bag. But note that if you use a soul shard, which apparently can spawn mobs, see, here we go, bread, does not drop spoils bags. So if you are trying to get spoils bags via the spawning monsters, it doesn't work, or at least not with the soul shard. So we're going to open it, see what's in it. Do I have to, like... Oh, cool. Tier, okay. Thorium ingot, okay. Logic matrix programmer. Oh, hey, that's found in a dungeon. Hey, cool. Bread. Bones, that's good. A steel helmet, okay. So, that was pretty cool, I guess. Don't really know what the ingot's for, although it's thorium or thomrion, so that makes me think it's magic. Matrix logic programmer, I'm going to say is for power armor, maybe? That's the only thing I could possibly think that's for. And bones, we know what bones are for. And a steel helmet, steel should be stronger than iron. I think. Or... maybe. I'll use this till it runs out. How about that? Gonna go ahead and make that into bone meal. Drop that in there too. Okay. Also something else before I forget is I need a sword. Now this is force ingot. Force ingot you make with power shards, I think they're called, or force gems, and iron. You take. Actually, I can show you. You take the force gems, and you take iron, and you get force ingots, which I assume are going to be at least as strong as iron. So I'm actually going to make a force sword. Huh? Did I not? Let's see. There it is. Oh, I need a force stick. I need force logs. Okay. Well, I have that, so let me grab logs, I guess. I have a stick. Is this going to work? Like that? No. Huh? No. Huh? Are there force trees that I don't know about? Okay, I'm not going to make a force sword. I thought it was a regular stick. Now, my question is, where do I get force logs? I don't know. Alright, let's drop that back in there then, but I do need to make a sword regardless. So, let's grab some stuff. There we go. What next? Yes. I'm going to show you guys that this stuff actually smelts. The gravel, it'll actually smelt into the iron. Same thing, or copper, whatever gravel kind of happens to be. So let's go through some of the things in here that are new to this mod, at least. Alright, first things first, amber. Amber's basically meant for researching ingredients for Thaumcraft and trading with NPCs and unimportant blocks, more or less. And you have Forceum, or Forceum. I don't. It's used for force energy. I don't know what that means, but that's what it says. And you've already seen what the force gem does, more or less. It just makes ingots and tools and blocks. So yeah, that's basically what it does. This here cinnabar ore makes quicksilver, and quicksilver can be used for magical energy container or converter. I mean, and it produces about 8,000 EU. Or you can use it at a research table. Up to you. And allium or aluminum or whatever this is, more or less, it makes blocks, dust. You can same thing as the force gems. More or less, it makes tools and all that. And monazite smelts into this, which is I did smelt it to see what it does. I could. And aluminum, or raw aluminum, or omnium, or whatever it is, I couldn't actually, find anything with raw aluminum. So, yes. But yeah, here we go, tin ingot. So that does smelt, and all that. So I don't need this now because I can't even use it. What was I going to do with this iron? I remember what I was going to do with this iron. I need to make a minium shard. Because it's actually used for transmogrifying. Minium stone, sorry. So I need to make the insert stone, which is gold, iron, and stone, which I have gold, iron, stone, insert stone, and shard of minium. If you're wondering where you get shards of minium, you get them from mobs. And as you can see, I killed a lot of mobs. So yeah, here we go, minium stone. And from my understanding, it does have a durability, much like a if you're familiar with. Whoa, what is this? Ooh, can I transmogrify stones? Let's go outside and play with it. But yes, that's a thing. It has durability of like a diamond cut plate, which if you're familiar with Tekkit, that's kind of like that, or a diamond tool in general is pretty much its durability. So should be fairly strong. Now we are actually going to make an apprentice wand. Now the apprentice wand, from my understanding, is pretty awesome. So we have a wand now, woot. It does hold Viz. It does charge, as you see, based off the world. Um, and it can't charge Viz if you're in a non-magical area. But we are in a magical area, which is one of the reasons I decided to stay in this area was because of this, the totem, because the totem provides Viz to this area. So that means my wand, my apprentice wand, will always be charged. Well, not always, but primarily. Oh, we can turn this into sand. Cool. Do you guys see that on the lower right-hand side? Sand. So I can turn this into sand, which is pretty cool because I actually believe I need sand to make something. I need the sand to make one of the tool things in there. As you can see, I did find quite a few underwater caves. I found this one, and there's one just a little bit over there. And a lot of the systems around here actually lead pretty close to the bottom, which is really cool because that's where I got a lot of this cooler stuff. I need to make the tool table. That's what it is. And as you can see here, I was a little ADD or OCD and cleared out the top, so I can actually grow crops back here. I don't have to worry about getting attacked if I go out front. Also, I could grow trees, but I am growing a small tree farm where all the sheep are over by that death point. You can clearly see. So yeah, let me grab a book. Is it this one? Yeah, Tool Forge. Okay. So let me look that up. I know it's right there, but I have to keep referencing back. So block of iron, easy. Tool station, we already have one. I wonder if we will need the current tool station. And we need shattered brick, which is stone of minium, or the philosopher's stone. It doesn't tell me how to make a philosopher's stone. Uh-oh. 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 Oh. Oh, phew. Okay. Coal. Okay. Grout. This is one I need grout, and I have clay, gravel, and sand. Alright, well, I have plenty of gravel and plenty of, what else am I looking for? Clay. Is clay in here? I don't see it. Oh, this while I'm here. Appetite or appetite or whatever it is. Yeah. Oh God, frustrating. Oh, jeez. I'll show you guys that in a second. Also cotton. Don't know what it's for, but the cotton, it grows and then it grows again. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it grows a bush and then bush grows cotton. Also, we have broken pickaxe and broken broadsword that I use the shapeless crafting for. I do believe, actually, if I give it another cobblestone and put it in the chest, it will completely repair these. So, let me try that real quick. This is an all exploration. So, I think if I put this here, if I put the tool, aha, see? Put cobblestone, and then it give me the broken regular broadsword again. Is someone at my door? Also, something I noticed is you can add a modifier to this. And I'm not. Oh, there's a blob. I'm not sure exactly what else I can use this for. The only thing that comes to mind is glowstone and redstone that actually fit that. And actually, huh? Maybe it only works with the pickaxe. Because I could have swore adding redstone as a modifier actually give it haste, much like an enchant. Yep, let's fix it. Yeah, see? It added redstone, 1 out of 50, so I guess they can add lots of redstone. And it gave me modifiers as a haste. So redstone gives you haste. I'm not sure what other modifiers I can use, but that's something to keep in mind. That I can use that. I guess let me go get some sand, guys. And I will meet you back here. I'm gonna go sleep so it's daytime. But yeah, once I have sand, I'll come back. Okay, guys. Bye bye. All right. I have to show you guys how cool this is. That's awesome, isn't it? It's awesome, okay? I don't care what you say. But yeah, I'm just going to be out here collecting some sand. I'll see you guys back inside in a minute. Bye. Alrighty. So, let's put this in here. See if I can remember what it is offhand. Yep. I just grabbed a half a stack of sand. I'm not sure how much of this I'm going to need. We'll find out, I guess. So, yeah, let's cook it. Right, I have to cook it. Yeah. Oh, no, I don't. Okay, coal and stone, okay. That's not coal in the furnace, that's charcoal, I think. So, here we go. Stone. Grout. There we go. I think I made just enough. There we go. So now we need iron blocks, which no problem. Or near no problem, I should say. It is rather expensive. Okay. Ooh, actually I need a fourth, don't I? Yep. I do need a fourth. Okay. And I also need that table. Which table did I need? I needed the tool station, which is that one. Okay. Do I have an axe? Yes. Yes, I do. Oh, mighty smelting. Or smelting. Introducing casting recipes. Oh. Why are they showing me to make brick and... Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna need more stuff for this. Alright. Alright, so I wonder, once again, if I'm gonna need the tool station like the regular one. But this is a little bit more expensive than that, so... Da-da-dum. Cool, and this can still make all the same stuff, right? Yeah, just add more stuff to it. Like the lumber axe? Oh, okay. Now something that I'm going to need, that I'm pretty sure... Well, let me see if I can... I don't remember how to make a bookcase. Alright, I need 3 books in wood, and I make a book how? Leather. Okay, there are no cows, so I can't do that. But if I'm not mistaken, if I have a bookshelf and I right-click with my wand, it'll give me a Thaumcraft book. Which there is paper around here. I mean, I have seen the sugarcane, but haven't seen any cows. Pigs, sheep, yes. Cows, no. Cows are a no in that. And my wand's fairly useless, I think, without that book. So I believe hunting for cows is going to be my first priority later today. But yes, that is. I'm gonna keep this in here. I'm not losing that. I think that's gonna be it for me today, guys. I shall see you all later. Like, comment, subscribe, and bye bye.